I don't think that I should have to buy a new car, and I've been dad since day one. I've not been a deadbeat dad.
Judge, the parties have agreed to be named joint managing conservators, with Ms. Thomas having the exclusive right to designate the residence within Galveston County and its contiguous counties. The parties have also agreed that Mr. Harris will have visitation pursuant to a standard possession order. And Judge, the pending issues are who's going to cover the medical support, retroactive child support, and there is an agreement on child support depending on your ruling on the medical support. So at this time, I would like to call Mr. Harris to confirm his agreement.
Okay, you may do so.
Mr. Harris, can you state your full name for me, please?
Diasi Harris.
And did you understand the agreement that I read into the record?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to approve those agreements?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you think those are the best interests of your child?
Yes, ma'am.
And Judge, I would like to call Ms. Evans, Ms. Thomas. Ms. Thomas Evans, I don't know if you prefer both, but did you hear the agreements as I read them into the record?
Yes.
And are you asking the court to approve those agreements?
Yes.
And do you think they're in the best interest of your child?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge. And Judge, if I may, I would like to first call Ms. Thomas. Ms. Thomas, have you received child support since your separation from Mr. Harris?
No.
Has he sent you any cash or bank transfers in order to give support to the children?
No.
And does he provide anything to the children directly?
He was purchasing Christmas gifts or some school clothes, but since Christmas, my child hasn't seen them and received one text. Happy birthday.
And so are you requesting retroactive child support for 53 months total, which includes the previous 4 years plus the months after since this case has been opened?
Yes.
And how is your son medically insured?
Through my employer.
And how are you requesting that the court order that your son be medically insured?
I've been carrying him all this time. I could continue carrying him.
How much does the health insurance cost you at this time for just your son?
I think they calculated to 140 something. I'm not sure.
Does about 163 a month sound right?
Yes.
And then you pay about $22 in dental support for him?
Yes.
And so what are you requesting the court order for medical coverage for your son?
That I continue covering the medical. He just reimbursed me.
If Mr. Harris has health insurance available to him through another source, are you in agreement that he provides the medical insurance coverage?
I don't feel totally comfortable with that because at any point she could drop him and then I'm still stuck in a situation not knowing until I actually need it.
I pass the witness, Judge. And at this time, I would like to call, oh wait, I'm sorry.
No, you may.
I would like to call Mr. Harris.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that okay, Judge?
Yes, you may.
Mr. Harris, what type of medical insurance coverage are you requesting the court order at this time?
I'm requesting that I be allowed to carry the medical.
Do you have health insurance available to you through another source other than your job?
Yes.
And what source is that?
Blue Cross Blue Shield through my wife's job. We've had that insurance the last 15 years on all of our children. From the day Jaden was born tried to cover Jaden, and we were not given permission to cover. We've not been given permission to cover Jaden from Jump Street. All of the other children have been covered from day one. My wife's a 21-year veteran of the Galveston Police Department. She's retirement eligible. She's not going to retire for another 10 years. So it's not a case of her dropping them. She's never dropped any of the kids. I'm sorry, I'm under oath. The only two children that have been dropped were the kids that have been deceased, and they had to have been dropped off the insurance. That's it. All of the kids have dental, they have health, and they have vision.
And how much does that cost you a month?
Well, if we add Jaden, it's not going to cost us any more. If it's one, or if it's up to 9 or 10, it's the same cost. So it's
So
not
it would cost you $0 in
correct.
And so if the judge orders that you will carry the insurance through another source, are you requesting that are you in agreement that child support be $304 beginning of October 1st?
Yes.
And are you requesting that any uninsured medical expenses be divided 50-50?
Any uninsured? Explain that to me.
Like anything that's not covered under your policy, that it be split 50-50 between you both?
Correct.
And then are you in agreement to paying court costs in this matter no later than September 24, 2026?
Can we split the court costs?
Objection non-responsive. It's a yes or no. I'm sorry, Mr. Harris.
I'm in agreement to pay for half of the court costs.
Objection non-responsive.
Overruled, he answered.
Okay. And then and you don't have any safety concerns, is that right, Mr. Harris?
I don't have any safety concern.
During the last 53 months, have you paid any cash directly to Ms. Thomas Evans for the support of the children?
During the last 14 years, we've taken care of and supported Jaden. There are pictures, summer vacation. We've bought school shoes. There are text messages of between me and Miss Thomas Evans, a Christmas list between me and Jaden, whatever. We've exchanged different things. We've co-parented quite well until a conversation in December about a new telephone. Quite honestly.
And Mr. Harris, I'm sorry to interrupt, but have you, and again, I'm going to ask it again, but have you given any cash to Ms. Thomas Evans?
No, I'm not giving any cash. We just did what we needed to do. That's how we did. That's just what we did.
So
and she'll be honest about that. That's just what we did.
So are you opposed to paying retroactive child support in this case?
I don't feel that I should have to pay retroactive child support because I've been there since day one. However, I understand that she feels like she has to get something out of it because she feels like she feels. As I offered on last month, I would meet her halfway. At last month was like I thought it was like $7,000 or $8,000. I was willing to do that because I've not been deadbeat. Up until
so how much retroactive child support are you offering to pay at this time?
Now you're telling me it's $18,000. So I'll meet her at the middle at $9,000. But I don't think that I should have to buy a new car. And I've been dad since day one. I've not been a deadbeat dad. Up until I've not seen him when he left in December and didn't come back. I weekend, summer, Thanksgiving, Christmas holidays, all of that stuff, we shared those things.
Thank you, Mr. Harris.
Thank you, ma'am.
Judge, I would like to call Ms. Thomas Evans one more time, if
You may do
if I
so.
may. Ms. Evans, how much retroactive child support are you requesting at this time?
All of the retro.
And the calculated number, even, we'll get to that, but from the child support that was discussed, was that $18,039?
Yes.
And so are you opposed to the retro being 9,000?
Yes, I'm opposed to that.
And Judge, I pass the witness.
The state does not represent either of you, so I'm going to give you both a chance. If there's something additional you think I need to hear, sir, if you can clarify more what you're talking about, because I'm not sure I'm fully understanding what you're saying, but I do want to hear it. So I'll start with you, sir.
What I'm saying, ma'am, is from the day that he was born, from his conception, from the request of wanting a Winnie the Pooh, this, that, and the other. I got, and she's smiling because she knows that's what the request was. I got everything that she wanted. When each school year, it's what kind of school shoes do you want? It's whatever he asks for. And so we buy what he requests, and I sent to, we have him this amount of this amount of that. We've co-parented. That's why I don't understand why I should be on the hook for $18,000. I understand her feeling a certain type of way. Oh, okay. That's why I was willing to meet you at 9, because you feel a certain type of way. But I've been dad since day one. I've not been a deadbeat father. I was waiting on him to get back here. Like, if she has him Christmas morning, he comes here Christmas evening, or vice versa. I've done what I'm supposed to do. Get in trouble in school, she called me because she can't go, or whatever. I've done what I'm supposed to do.
Ms. Thomas Evans, is there anything additional you'd like to say about either of these issues, insurance or the retroactive child support?
No.
I'm sorry, ma'am, what was that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I'm rendering now, and I am going to approve the agreements of the parties. I'm appointing the parties joint managing conservators, with Ms. Thomas Evans having the right to determine the primary residence of Jaden within Galveston and any county that touches Galveston County. Mr. Harris will have visitation. I'm ordering that it's pursuant to the standard possession order for the agreement. I'm ordering that Mr. Harris pay court costs to Galveston County by September 24th of 2026. Pursuant to the family code, I'm following the priority list in the family code, and ordering that Ms. Thomas Evans provide health insurance for Jaden, and I'm ordering that Mr. Harris pay her cash medical support of $163 per month beginning October 1st, 2025. I'm ordering that Ms. Thomas Evans provide dental insurance through her job as well, and I'm ordering that Mr. Harris reimburse her and pay dental support $22 per month beginning October 1st, 2025, and monthly thereafter for each of them. What does that have the child support at?
It would change, Judge.
Yeah, so it's
Let me
not
give you the new number. I had it.
that.
I had it ready.
Okay, well, you do that.
Sorry, Judge. Yes, please.
Since it costs nothing, you still might want to put Jaden on your insurance, sir, since it's free. It might help cover copay, so it will be cheaper for both of you in the long run. It might also give her some reassurance, and maybe you can all talk offline and come to agreements in the future. But it will probably cost you less money, although a little bit of a hassle. Anytime doctors have to go through insurance, it's a hassle, but it probably will save you some money. Okay, what was that number?
274, Judge.
So I'm ordering that Mr. Harris pay to Ms. Thomas Evans $274 per month in child support beginning October 1st of 2025 and monthly thereafter. I'm ordering a back child support judgment against Mr. Harris in the amount of $7,500 as of today, September 24th, 2025. And that's a judgment. It is all due and owing. It will accrue interest per the family code. And I'm ordering that you pay that judgment back at a rate of $50 per month beginning October 1st, 2025. And there will be a step up of $50 plus 163. I'm not sorry, 160 plus 274. So it's the 274 plus $50 when the child emancipates and child support's no longer due. Will all go towards the arrears or the retroactive judgment if it still exists at that time. And so the state's going to draft the order based on my ruling today, and they'll be sending it to you all through DocuSign to review and sign off on shortly.
I have a question. Can I ask a question?
I'm not sure I can answer it, but you may ask the question, sir.
Well, it's about what you've ordered. So,
Okay.
So the 163 and the $22 a month on top of the 274, you all will take that out of my check, correct?
I'll be able to answer all those things, Mr. Harris. Okay, don't worry, I'll answer.
Yeah.
Okay, because it was said paid cash, and I'm like, okay.
No.
Don't get scared. I'll talk to you, Mr. Harris.
For the family code, it is through the state disbursement unit.
Okay.
And the Attorney General's office they have administrative withholding orders, but she'll explain in detail to you because you never know. October 1's coming fast and it may or may not come out that time. So she'll explain all that to you in the back.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we can stop the recording on the YouTube and she'll help you all back. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.